Thank you for joining me. Today I am going to talk about Fenty Beauty. So for those of you who may not be familiar, Fenty by Rihanna released the Fenty Beauty line back in the summer, I believe, of 2020. And I know a lot of people went out right away and purchased the products. I waited. I was actually doing something different with my skin at the time, and it just wasn't the right moment for me to try a new product. So I waited till December. December was a good time for me to give it a try, and I was actually drawn to it because of the fat water. To me, I have visible pores, and the toner serum is known to be pore-refining. So I wanted to give it a try and see how it worked on my skin. So needless to say, I like it, so far, but just keep watching and you'll hear what I think. So I did have the pleasure of purchasing the fat water, the cleanser, the moisturizer with the sunscreen, and then the nighttime cream. So first, the facial cleanser. Pros and cons. I love the smell of this. I can say that I had no negative reactions. It did not irritate my skin. And I believe it cleansed really well. I did use it to remove makeup and it actually worked really well. I mean, it says that it's good at removing makeup, but there are cleansers that I've used in the past that's supposed to be good at removing makeup, and I can go over with like a cotton swab or whatever and there's still like residue on my face. This really does clean all of my makeup off, even my mascara. So that's a good thing about this. The con, this twist top is just not practical. I feel that I waste more product trying to squeeze this out. And then when you twist it to close it, you still have residue on it. And when you have to wipe it off, you obviously wipe some of it across the top. So I feel like there's always product on here. And I feel like you have to squeeze more than enough out just to get the right amount out that'll stay on your face, that you can use to cleanse your face. So the downside to me is this twist top. I think it would have been better if this was like a pump. It just would have been easier to just apply to my hand so I could, work it, lather it with the water and apply it to my skin. This twist top is just not practical, at least not for me. I just feel like it was more messy and more work. But the product itself, like I said, I did not have any negative reactions or any skin irritation. I like the smell of it. It didn't irritate me. I know some people had issues with the scent, but I felt like it was light enough. And I like the creamy texture. So next, the fat water. The fat water also has a twist top, but it makes sense for this because it comes out as, it just pours out into your hands. And because it's a toner, and you apply it with your clean hands in liquid form, it works. This works. I actually purchased the line because of this. It was supposed to be really good for pores, and that is an issue that I have. My pores are very visible at times. So this is a pore-refining toner serum. And I honestly can say that I think it may have worked. I mean, you would have to tell me. I mean, I'll see if I can find an old picture. Better yet, if you look at my old video of my skincare routine and my old videos when I was on the medication, you'll see how my skin looked before I used this and how my pores were. I still see them, but I do feel that for the most part, they aren't as visible as they were before. And I just love the smell of this. I like the smell. I like how it feels. I tried to apply this with a cotton ball, like a cotton pad, just to see, because certain toners you can do that with. This is not one of those toners. You're supposed to apply this with your bare hands, bare fingers, and it makes a huge difference. And I believe that it actually helps it to melt into the skin better when you use your hands. But I actually like this. I actually have, when I run out, I plan to repurchase this. If I don't purchase anything else in the line, I'm definitely going to keep this one in. So lastly is the PM cream. So I used the AM cream that had the sunscreen in it. I didn't like it. I don't think my skin liked it. I don't know. I don't really know how to explain it. It just felt weird to me. And my skin just didn't they just didn't agree. So I actually gave it away, and I only used the PM one, and I used this one night and day. And I just use my own sunblock, because I already have one that I know works for my skin and doesn't cause any irritation. So I just use this day and night, and then I just put on sunblock in the day when I go out. But I like this. I mean, it comes with a, like, this lid lifts, and there's a little applicator tool that you're supposed to use to dip into the cream to pull it out. It's just me using it. I don't do all that. That's too much work. To me, that's just kind of inconvenient to try to do all that just to get this stuff out, because you got to twist the top off to get into the cream. So I just take my finger in there and I just put it on. And so this is how much is left, if that's any indicator of how long it will last. Seeing that I've used it twice a day, and it's only supposed to be used, you know, in the PM, in the evening before you go to bed. So I think this is done really well, and it's been 3 months and there's still some product left. I like this. I like how it feels. I like how it smells. Again, everything is scented, and I do like how it's scented. This one to me is a little bit stronger than the cleanser and a little stronger than the toner, but I do like it. It doesn't irritate me. I do like how it feels on my skin when I apply it, especially because it just gives that added moisture. But just to note, I still use, if you're familiar with any of my skincare videos, I use my Red Rose Naturals TLC Skin Salve, and I always apply that after I put on my toner and before I put this on. I tried doing it without it. My skin just doesn't like not using my TLC Skin Salve. So I have kept that in the regimen with the Fenty, and they actually work really well together. Especially since we're wearing those masks all day, especially when we're at work. It actually helps for me to hold moisture in my skin a lot longer throughout the day when I use both. So that's the story with the nighttime cream, the PM cream. So yeah, the only con I really have is, I mean, I didn't really care much for the daytime moisturizer. And I just think that the twist top for the cleanser is a bit impractical, a bit inconvenient. But all in all, I don't have any issues with the product as a, you know, with the line as a whole so far. I am definitely going to continue using the fat water, and I'm going to repurchase it when I run out. The night cream, I still don't know. I like it, but there are some other products that I want to try, so I don't know if I'm going to repurchase that one or not. It's not, I don't know if it's a necessity, you know. Like I said, I do like it. I think maybe if I do find another product, I'll probably use that product in the morning and use this one at night, because I really do like this. I have no issues keeping it. I just don't know if I need to keep it, you know. So, but yeah, it's short, sweet, quick video. I really just wanted to come on here and give my 2 cents. I know it's a little late, but I wanted to use the products first so I can give a real review and say this has been my experience, it's helped my skin, it hasn't helped my skin, or, you know, whatever. And I do think that the fat water has helped a lot, and I believe that the nighttime cream has helped a lot. So I have no issues with repurchasing these particular products. And hopefully, just hopefully, maybe they'll come out with a pump top for the cleanser. I mean, I prefer that, you know. If you've tried Fenty, or if you're interested, tell me what you think. Like, comment, subscribe, share. Thank you for watching.